Hey there, and welcome to Nash Rocket Media. This is the Shayhem Hang on just a second.
It's a saying.
The Shayhem Podcast. That's good stuff.
Touche.
Mr. Shayhem was nice enough to furnish me with his adoration engraved on a big old mug. Thank you, sir.
No. The truth is, you really stole that. You came here and stole it. I've been looking for it. I thought Jeannie took it with her to Florida on vacation, but I see who's got it now.
Hey, it's Shayhem. It's our Shay Seaver, the Allstate insurance expert who can answer all your questions, and we do every week here on this podcast and YouTube channel. Sir, it's very good to see you again. It's beautiful weather. Yes. Goodness gracious.
It feels great outside. Real great.
Shayhem, I got a new bank card. Is my auto insurance premium, do those payments, can I make them with my bank card, with my brand new shiny bank card?
That is a very, probably in the top 10 question that I get on a regular basis. And I always double check because we never know unless I know that customer very well and they call all the time. But usually 99.9% of the time, bank drafts or the draft or the auto payment is tied into the bank account number and routing number because that typically never changes unless they change banks. And so if it was tied into the card, it would create a problem to where the card expired, payment wouldn't go through, and you have the possibility of not having auto insurance due to non-payment or lose a discount. So still a great question. I get that all the time. More than likely it's set up with your bank account and routing number coming out of that same account and not the bank card, just due to you getting a card 2 or 3 times a year for whatever reason and just not creating that possibility of you not having insurance for non-payment. Great question.
I spy a Shayhem with Purple Heart glasses. What the heck? What's going on, Shayhem?
Yeah. Well, today it's October now, right? Fall weather, beautiful day. October is a great month of public service awareness, a public service announcement. I have on the purple shades for domestic violence awareness, and I'm, of course, wearing a pink tie for breast cancer awareness. And Allstate has a foundation. It's called the Allstate Foundation, which strongly supports both great causes. And then on top of that, I've been reminded that October is a month for Pray the Rosary if you're Catholic. So you do your Hail Marys there. And I converted to Catholicism years ago, so I got baptized. I was, like you said earlier, I was just wandering around generality and converted to Catholicism. And so after this is over, I'll go pray the rosary.
What is the best car to buy for a newly licensed driver for insurance rates?
I know that's probably, again, in the top 10 as well. Great question. There's really not a specific vehicle to buy that's the best for as rates, as far as auto insurance goes. Even by adding a driver to a policy, you're looking at an increase of $50 to $100 a month. If you buy a car and that car is liability only, you may see a couple $100 a month. But it's when you buy a car that's needing full coverage, that's where you're going to see that spike as far as the auto insurance premium goes. And of course, you don't want to, there's usually going to be a difference between a Corvette and a Corolla, but not really that much difference between a Corolla and an Accord or a Toyota, RAV4 or whatnot. But typically just in increments. Adding a driver is going to be a little bit more, adding a car liability only, and then adding a car that's full coverage. And even if you add a car that's full coverage, typically the parents may have a vehicle that they're driving and they may reduce that to liability only because they're okay with doing that to try to offset that premium by adding a full car for their teenage driver. Great question.
He is the antidote to Mayhem. Shayhem, our Shay Seaver, Allstate insurance expert. And he's here on this channel every week answering your questions, enlightening you, and making us all smile with that $1 million smile of his. We'll see you next week. Appreciate you watching.
It's a great day with Praying Shay. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to give us a call at 615-896-SAVE. That's 615-896-7283. Thank you for watching and have a better than good day. from Praying Shay.